So the first question is why Facebook ads cost increase suddenly? I mean, there are many reasons for Facebook ads cost to spike out of nowhere. I mean, the situation is that you probably have been running ads for a week or two, or at least like a week or two, or probably even weeks. All this while it's working fine, and then out of sudden it stops working. As in like the cost increase dramatically, and what really happened. So first thing first, when this thing is happening, my first question to you is let's find out what spike or what drop. You get what I mean? If the cost is spiking, there must be something in the middle that actually causes this. It cannot be out of nowhere, it become expensive. No, the answer is no. And it cannot be out of nowhere, the audience is not working. And it cannot be out of nowhere, the ad is not working. Because you have to always remember the fact is this has been working for a while. And it's just out of sudden it doesn't work. Now, when I say out of sudden, we don't take daily, okay? But we take at least if you have 3 days data saying that this is not working, it's very expensive right now. You got to do something about it. Fine, that's the time, right? 3 days data, at least we will come in for a few key points to investigate. So let's check the CPM. Now, one of the common problem why Facebook ads cost increase is because of the CPM spike. Now, what do you mean by CPM spike? CPM spike means cost per thousand impression. That's CPM, right? Suddenly become more expensive. Now, CPM is a metric that we cannot control. So when CPM spikes, that could be a sign where there are more advertisers entering the pool to the audience that you're targeting, or your competitors is coming in. So when there are more advertisers, Meta has only that much ad slots to show. So when there are more people competing for the slot, it becomes more expensive. So CPM spikes is really one of the common reason why. So let's say a CPM it used to be like $10, now become $20. Literally, that means your cost become double. Meaning you used to be able to reach your audience 1,000 times with $10. Now it become $20, which means if you're spending $10, you can only reach only half of the audience that you used to reach. So immediately the number gone down. So that's the main reason. So that's the first thing we check. Now the second thing we check is whether it's the season where people are actually acting differently. So what we look at is we look at the CTR. Now CTR is like CTR link click through rate I'm referring to. So CTR is really the interest of people on your ad. So if your CTR used to be let's say 1%, and now in the past 3 days it went down to 0.5%, for example. So my first question to you would be, anything happened during this period of time? As in, like, is there any like social events that is causing people not to take action, like for example, public holidays, general elections? Those are the things that can actually distract people from doing what they need to do. So when it comes to running ads, we need to always understand this seasonality. I totally recommend if you are, say for example, right, if you're doing lead gen, I always recommend that during the festive season like Christmas and all that, if your audience are not interested in submitting lead, you don't really need to run ads during that time. You get what I mean? It makes sense, right? People are on holiday. Who wants to become your lead? But you can still maintain a low budget ongoing, but you don't really expect much from this one. I mean, as we do live, right? We have high time, we have low time, we have high season, we have peak season, we have low season, which is totally normal. You need to understand your business so that we don't waste money on those low seasons. So those are the important things. So the intent is really something that we cannot control as well. So we need to understand why. I mean, and of course, we look at other things as well, right? So those are basic metrics. Then we look at other things like, well, we have a lot of everything is good. We have a lot of add to cart. We have a lot of everything, but then again, it's just drop in terms of sales. Now it could be temporarily in that case. I mean, I've seen so many times, especially when it comes to my e-commerce clients, we can have really like all the numbers like the ROAS went really bad this week, really really bad. It went from like 8 to 1, which literally we are losing money. But if we analyze the whole thing, everything is the good. It's the same. We have good CTR, we have good CPM, we have good number of landing page views and all that. But like everything started to fell off from. I mean, the cart it was good, and then but it's just the purchase was not good. So it could be like just the time. So usually when it comes to this kind of this situation, we need to decide what do we do next. So yeah, if it's the CPM time, then if all these are excellent factors, like I would say, it's not the ad problem, then we probably can lay low for a while. If that hurts you, I mean, it's like if you're spending a lot, we can reduce the budget, and we can just shelter this through. And when the time is good, then we start to scale it back, or we can just keep going. Like yeah, many times, right? I mean, ROAS drop can be just weekly because we don't look at daily. You see, I always like to say that when it comes to running ads or whatever we do in life, right? I mean, even if you do physical businesses, There are good days, there are bad days, and you don't blame your business because there are bad days. So we need to be able to really understand the metrics that make sound decision based on the number that we have. So yeah, I mean that's how I would explain why Facebook ads cost can increase suddenly. That's because of these various reasons. But of course, we need to look at the entire thing. We dive into the numbers. We started to unearth all these metrics and see what are the possible reasons. So if that's something that you're facing, that your ad cost increased suddenly, and you want to know why, well, I hope that just now some key points can give you some ideas on how to check it. But if you need help, if you want me to come in and analyze the campaign for you to make sure that you are, getting the right information so that you are able to build a plan on what can you do next, because that's the key, right? And we need to look at the situation and we need to plan ahead. So yeah, this is one-off, one-on-one meta ad support via Zoom with me, not somebody else, just me. So scan this QR code, we can have a Zoom call, 30 minutes is good enough. And then, yeah, we're going to analyze the campaign. We're going to look at what's working and what's not, and we're going to build a plan. So if that's something that you're looking for, then scan this QR code. And I look forward to work with you.